Good morning and welcome to 5 easy steps to buy in Oak Island. That's right. Today we're going to be talking about 5 easy steps to buy right here in the Oak Island area. So let's go ahead and get rolling with what that looks like. So the first step in when you go to purchase is the initial appointment. We want to put together the purchasing parameters. One of the things that I have created is what I call the funnel system. What we want to do is take anything and everything that is out here that is letting us know about homes and put it into a funnel system and bring it down. So whether that might be the multiple listing service with homes that I'm sending you, whether that is Redfin, Zillow, your brother-in-law, your mother-in-law, your baby's mother's uncle's sister twice removed, whether that is a driving by, seeing a open house, whether that's seeing a for sale by owner, it doesn't matter. What we want to do for you is find the right home. So that goes into the top of this funnel, and then we bring it down. What kind of house are we looking for? 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and at the end of it, once we filter it all through, we want to make some great sweet tea. So that's step number 1, having that initial appointment and going through the funnel process. Now, step number 2 is we want to get pre-approved. Now, what that means is we want to make sure that as we're looking for the correct house, we want to make sure that we're finding a house that basically you can afford. The last thing I want to do is be showing you $200,000 houses if you can afford and really need and want a $450,000 house, $1 million house, $5 million house. $1? I don't think we'll find that. But anyway, it's one of those where I think at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is get you in the best steps. Also, by doing a pre-approval, whenever we go to make an offer, we already have our ducks in a row, which is a nice thing. So we want to find that correct loan that works for you. And speaking of, correct loans, won't you loan me a moment and go down and like and subscribe this video? That would be greatly appreciated. Now, step 3, which is one of the most fun parts, is viewing the homes. Once we have filtered down and we have found several homes that works for us and that we have found in the price range that's going to work for you, then we get to go and take a look. We'll go up and down the island. We'll see what works. There's a couple places off of the island. Again, it just matters on what you're looking for. Are we looking for a house in a neighborhood? Are we looking for a second row home? Are we looking for a beachfront property? That's fine. We've already filtered through a lot of these homes by our funnel system, and now we're having fun driving around and taking a look. But we're not also wasting our time spending days and weeks and driving from one house to another, from one side of the island to the other. No, we know exactly where we're wanting to go. So we are taking care of your time by looking for the right house and viewing the correct home. Now, once we find the right home, then this is where I get to have my fun and where I feel like I shine a lot. This is where we're going to be setting up the contract, getting it signed, having inspections, and then negotiations. So that's one of the things that I really like to work on, is making sure that all the paperwork is done correctly and the negotiations is taken care of for you. Again, everything with this process that we have is to make sure things run smoothly for you, because last thing I want you to do is just show up and go, I want to buy a house. Okay, I want to sell you a house. Oh, what do we do next? That's the whole point of having this 5-step process, and/or I'm going to have below in the description area a 10-step process, a little bit expanded, PDF downloadable for you to take a look at. So once we're done with this video, go down and take a look at that 10-step process that I have. Now, let's go to step number 5, and that's home delivery. That's the closing. Step number 1, initial appointment, going through the funnel process. Step number 2, pre-approval, getting the mortgage set up. Step number 3, viewing homes. Step number 4, that is the contract, negotiations, and inspections of the home. And then step number 5, yay day, and that is going to the lawyers, signing the paperwork, and getting the keys for your brand new home on Oak Island. So with that said, those are the 5 steps that gets you from point A to point B. And point B, we want that to be on your front porch sipping sweet tea. I think that's a good thing. Folks, have a wonderful day, and if Oak Island doesn't happen to be your thing, maybe check out one of these other videos, the 5 steps to buying Carolina Beach maybe. Have a good day.